Hello there, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you guys are doing very well. So let's go into it. What is your person thinking about you? Their primary thoughts about you in this connection. We have the Page of Ghost, Page of Cups coming out first. With the Eight of Bats or Swords. Nine of Pumpkins or Pentacles. Getting this person doesn't know how to approach you. They don't know the best way to approach you. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Ghosts or Cups. And the Two of Pumpkins or Pentacles. Yeah, I get they're kind of weighing their options. How do I approach number 4? What do I even say? Five of Bats or Swords. Yeah, I'm getting like this person. We'll get more clarity with the Oracle cards, but it could be that this person, if you guys have had an ongoing connection, they could be thinking about a way that they mess things up with this Five of Swords here. Or if this is newer, I feel like they are just thinking about everything that could go wrong, because I feel like they're used to kind of like sabotaging things, messing things up when they don't mean to. So I do see them wanting to like choose their words really carefully if they are going to approach you, if they are going to broach some topic with you. So what is it do they want to say to you? What do they want to approach you about exactly? Obviously there's romantic interest in you with both the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. I do see a crush here for sure. Here's the Hierophant. Gosh, okay, so I'm seeing like this person, I feel like they just feel called to maybe reach out to you. It's like this higher calling or higher knowing that it's like they need more of you. They need to get to know you deeper. Like there's this really interesting mystery about you. The Nine of Pentacles I do feel represents you here, and I feel like they are just like admiring you as this starlet. I'm getting Alright, so let's get some Oracle cards to get more context here. What is this person thinking about you? Biggest thing is they're imagining how they would approach you. Okay, we have the Scrying Mirror, Shadow. Shadow. Alright, that's way too many cards falling out, so let's try this again. Okay. We have a self-worth. I do see maybe this person does struggle with some issues of confidence and self-esteem, self-worth. I do see also they could be thinking of you are like a level above them in some way, or maybe just more mature in some ways. So it's almost like they have fear of being ridiculed or something. Here is Cranberries. Devour the truth and let it sink into the depths of all that came before and all that will come after. Interesting. So yeah, from this Hierophant card, I'm also getting that it's almost like they want to impress you with their knowledge. They want to appear more like mature or learned than they really are. So I feel like they're trying to figure out what can I do to impress number 4. It's almost like they want like an opportunity to be able to teach you about something, and I feel like they're kind of waiting on that opportunity. So this person, again, I get they're kind of stuck between two worlds, between like the past and the future here. All that came before and all that will come after. So I feel like they're trying to make some kind of change. They don't want all that came before to be very similar to what's going to come after this moment. So yeah, it could be that they don't want to like change something, affect something. If you guys are just friends or something, they don't want to affect your friendship in a negative way if they approached you like in a romantic way. So I do see this person really looking in the mirror, taking a good hard long look in the mirror at themselves and just thinking, is this the right choice? Is this the right thing to do? I do see them like kind of seeing like all the negative possibilities that could come up. There's a lot of self-doubt here with the Eight of Swords. So I feel like this person's very aware of their shadow. They very much recognize their shadow. This is an ongoing connection with someone. I feel like you have really made them do like a lot of shadow work, whether they would call it that or not. I feel like they've dug up more parts of themselves, and I feel like they feel better right now. They feel better about themselves than they have in a very long time, because I feel like there were some underlying issues of like really low self-worth, and they like really compensated for it with having a huge ego. And I do feel like this person has taken that good look in the mirror, and I feel like they have really humbled in recent times. Okay, here is Aquarius, collaborate. So they might want to reach out to you kind of like in an official way, like asking you to collaborate on something, maybe a work project, artistic project. This is also confirming that you guys maybe have like a really good friendship too, or had a really good friendship, whatever the case is for you guys. Okay, what else is going on here? You guys might know each other through the internet as well with this Aquarius card here, or maybe you have a lot of like mutual friends and acquaintances. Okay, coming together. All right. Reunion, destiny, meeting. Destiny has brought you together. All right, so I feel like this person wants like maybe another chance with you, if this is something more ongoing, or maybe they felt like they never got a chance and they want one now. Interesting. It's something about the current season of their life, like the season's changing. It's making them like yearn to have like a special connection with someone. Because I do feel like this person really likes to go at it alone. They get a lot of enjoyment of with just being by themselves, doing their own thing. Okay, here is self-deception, blinders on and not wanting to see. Okay, very interesting, since we have like this mirror of shadows here, and we have self-deception. So I feel like this is an issue that is clearing for this person now. What were they deceiving themselves about? Also, I just want to mention, if it resonates with you guys, maybe there's something you guys are deceiving yourself about. Like maybe there's not something, maybe there's something you're not seeing about this person, where it might not be as good as you would think with them, but just take that if it resonates for you. Here is the Emperor. Yeah, I'm getting like they really put out this image of like really having all their stuff together. They put out this image of them being a lot more mature, a lot more grown up than they really are. Yeah, I do feel like this person like kind of has this little like almost juvenile side to them. I do feel like this is something they have been working through and actually starting to grow up out of, but I feel like they really like to come across like as this all-knowing wise person who has just like really got their stuff together, but I don't think that's the case at all. The Four of Imps was splitting from the deck, Three of Imps was coming off the top, so yeah, it's almost like this person has a little bit of an impish nature to them, like prankster, jokester, trickster kind of thing. Okay, one more card here. All right, I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. Wow, so maybe they feel like they missed a chance with you. Again, we do have love showing up here with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You know, there are feelings here for sure. Also, this like water bearer, Aquarius card, the water, the flowing feelings here. And I want to see you again is on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you guys, maybe you went your own way, you're doing your own thing, you're looking really good, being really accomplished, just working towards your goals. And I feel like this person is really starting to feel like they are missing out on that. And this says you drive me crazy on the bottom of the deck as well. I must have shuffled it around because I'm like, where did that card come from? All right, so let's get one of these mini decks for you. All right, so we're going to look at how does this person view you? How do they see you? Number 4. Two of Pentacles. They see you as a multifaceted person, maybe someone who's just really busy, someone who is hard worker for sure. I feel like that's something this person really admires because it's something they aspire to themselves. That's the image they like to put off as well. Let's see, what other, I was going to get one of these cards as well for how are they viewing you. Someone who has really worked hard for all the rewards in their life, like financial rewards, maybe someone who lives in a big house or just has like nice living quarters or something. They see you as someone who's maybe very proud of where you come from, proud of your family. We have prestige, power and prestige on here. So they see you as someone very powerful and prestigious. That's interesting. Old guard, so they might see you as like pretty traditional, timeless. Yeah. They almost look at you as someone who has stepped out of another time period. Like for example, it might look like you come from like a fairy tale, like or the Middle Ages or something like this. just where you have this really classic vibe about you, where you could exist at any time. So it's very like mysterious and interesting the way that they view you. Okay, and here's flag. So I feel like any attention you ever gave this person, they felt like really uplifted by it. They felt kind of like it was an achievement, like that they caught your attention. Okay, let's see what else. What do they like most about you? The Knight of Swords. Oh, they like that you're quick-witted. They like you can be very sharp with your words. That you will speak the truth like immediately, like without even second guessing yourself. That you know what you want and you go after what you want. So they see you as like a warrior. Here's the Empress. So I feel like they also really see you as like their other half, perhaps. You know, they're aspiring to be this emperor, and they are seeing you as just like their perfect match. So they like that you have like this balance of masculine and feminine in you. Like they really see that. And they see that as just a very full and complete person, a very rare person. So like this coming together is like masculine and feminine halves. Like they see you are like the complete package. Like you balance both sides. I feel like that's what this person is working on as well. So self-deception could also mean maybe you saw this person as just a lot more put together than they really are. Especially if I feel like they might really put out an image of themselves online to make them look really mature. Okay, here is Wheel of Karma for what they like about you. Divine intervention, luck, fortune. Okay, so I feel like they really like that you seemed very tuned into your life path, your life purpose, that you were just tuned into like the cycles of life, to divine wisdom, divine intelligence. They really like that it seemed like you had fortune on your side. You were a very lucky person. So they felt very lucky in your presence. So you guys could maybe have some like Jupiter context and synastry, because it's like you were like this Jupiterian person that came into their life, and that's a very positive, like overwhelmingly positive, exuberant feeling. So it's like you were just this blessing in their life. I feel like maybe you even did something to help them get into their flow, get onto their life path that they came here for. I feel like your presence like unlocked something to start bringing more abundance and like straight up money into this person's life. I feel just by knowing you, it really unlocked something within them. Okay, so what do they like most about this connection with you? Here's the Seven of Cups. So I feel like it was something, if this never like came to fruition in the real world, you guys, like where you guys were like actually together as a couple, I feel like this is a connection they just like to dream about. They would daydream about their daydreams about you. You two together really motivate them. Dreaming of just what things would be like with you. Dreaming of discovering more about you. So they like that there was mystery around you and around this connection with you. Okay, here is Corset Aquarius showing up again as well. So interesting. Following rules, restriction. So yeah, I feel like they kind of liked that, or liked that there is all of this like there are like boundaries around you guys where it left a lot more to the imagination. And this is something that was just has always been very enticing for them, to leave everything to the imagination rather than like put it all out there. So they love that there's still so much to dream about in this connection. It could be something that you really like as well. All right, so what do they wish was different about this situation, this connection? We have fly, dis-ease. We get a tarot card as well. And then we have the King of Pumpkins or Pentacles. What do they wish was different? Okay. I feel like there has been something deep within their soul going way back since childhood. This could even be that something they saw their father struggle with. This will be specific for some of you guys. really made it hard for them to connect with others. I feel like they feel like they have to resolve something for their father, or like come like avenge their family line or something like that by achieving something, is what I'm seeing here. So there was some personal goal, like, that they were very ill at ease about. Like their mind, their spirit could not settle until they accomplished something. Maybe until they got themselves to a certain financial level in life, till they felt financially secure and stable, and just like they could provide for their loved ones. Um, I feel like this is something that just got to them, and they were like, again, just very ill at ease about things. And so they're like, I'm in no position to like get super intimately involved with someone right now. All right, so let's see what else is going on. We'll see if anything else comes out about that too. So, are they planning to take any actions towards you? Number 4. I just get this person does lots of dreaming, like how they would approach you, what they would say to you, what it would be like just being in your presence. Here is 6 of Bats, 6 of Swords. Get another card for that. And here's the Magician. So with the 6 of Swords, I'm getting like, maybe you guys, if you guys are like long distance from one another, or you haven't seen each other for a while, I feel like that you're trying to maybe make something work where they can maybe be in your area or run into you somehow. Or maybe they want to, if there was conflict, maybe they want to smooth things over between you two. Here's 5 of Ghosts, 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like they just want to, they want things to just be better with you, like magically better with you. Something about the past that was disappointing here. I'm getting like they just want to just do a presto changeo and just be in a better place with you. So it's like they're waiting on the right time for this. Yeah, 3 of Imps or Wands splitting from the deck. So I feel like there's something around timing that they're not quite sure they can make any moves with you just now. But I feel like it's deep within them that they want to approach you, or they want some kind of rendezvous with you. Especially if this ended. We have Death here. Okay, so what is something that's hard for them to express? Number 4. What is something that's hard for them to express to you or in general? I replay our conversations over and over. Yeah, I feel like they never express to you just how much they think about you, how much they think about the words that you said to them. Because I feel like you've said a lot to them that really had a powerful effect on them with this Knight of Swords here. I feel like you spoke a lot of truth to this person. So this person is constantly thinking on the things you said to them and continuing to evolve and learn so much from what you said. Okay, tarot card as well. We have the World. All right, yeah, so I feel like it was also hard for them to express just how they thought the world of you. I feel like this person, it was easy for them to give you some compliments, but I feel that they never told you just, it's hard for them to say just how much you are the complete package. And yeah, they're just like blown away by you, and I'm just seeing that they could never really express this. It does have something to do with like pride, or just feeling like they still have too many flaws, and they don't hold a candle to you. So I feel like it was never, they have a hard time expressing. It was never expressed just how much of a pedestal they had you on. Okay, so let me just clear this out of the way, and let's just get a few bonus cards for any other information here. Bag of cards. All right, what else do we need to know about this person and what they're thinking? All right, we have Love coming out of the deck here. So we also have I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. So this is something very apparent to this person now. Here's the 3rd house. And the Devil. Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. Oh my gosh, yeah, self-deception, deceit here. Let's see. So again, it's coming through that this person I think they especially loved just the way that you talked to them, the way your way with words, just how quick and funny and witty you were. I do want to clarify this devil here. I feel like this person does have two sides to them. One is very like sweet and loving and innocent, and then the other side of them is just like really out for themselves. So yeah, Gemini, like two sides. Seven of Imps or Wands. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person, they have this great understanding that they are very selfish sometimes, but they're very aware of it. And I feel like if they pulled away from you, it was because they were trying to be like, look, you deserve like full love, full love. You don't deserve someone who's like two-sided or split in half, where they're not fully 100% like with you and in it. So yeah, that is something that they haven't quite reconciled within themselves yet, and I feel like it does weigh on their mind a lot with this Nine of Bats or Swords here as well. Okay, so let's get an advice card for you in this connection, number 4. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So I feel many of you guys really feel a soulmate connection here. I feel like this person definitely felt that with you, feels that with you as well. Friendship on the bottom of the deck. This friendship is leading to more. So I'm getting this person definitely sees you as more than a friend. I feel like it's very hard for them to ever think of you as only just a friend. It's definitely a soulmate love thing going on here as well. And also, a lot of times when this card comes out, I do like to point out that someone, even if someone is like your soulmate, it still is important for them to show their love, accept you, and respect you. And if this person isn't doing that, then they might be your a soulmate, but it would be in your best interest right now to do your own thing and just kind of see how things go from there, and be open to maybe other soulmates coming into your life. I feel like a lot of you guys watching Pile 4 recently have probably come across another soulmate, someone who does more fit this description in all ways, where they really show up for you, they really show your love instead of like hiding their love, because I feel like this person does really hide their love. They hide it quite well, but of course you guys do deserve more than that. All right, so let's get some more general advice for you. Number 4. What else do you need to know? We're here right now. We have falling leaves. Let go of the things that weigh heavily on you. You deserve to take up space. Yeah, your needs matter. Your desires matter. Number 4. I feel like this could even mean in your own home, maybe carving out some more space for yourself just to do the things you love, work on the things you love, or just have like a collection of things you love, space that just feels really good for you. But yeah, I think it's interesting because I think on the bottom of this other deck here, we have this beautiful falling leaves card as well. So literally falling leaves came through your reading twice. That's crazy. Time changes everything here. So I'm feeling like you guys are going to be feeling like a totally different person within a year or two. I feel like this person that you've been watching about, they are also noticing that you are completely different than when they first met you. So this has really inspired them to want to keep going, doing better as well. So let's see, any other advice for you guys? Let go of the things that weigh heavily on you. So if there's something about this connection that has been very heavy on you, number 4, just go ahead and release it. It's okay to let go. As soon as you let go of something that's weighing heavily on you, something even better can come rushing in for you. Okay, 8 of Imps. Yeah, speaking of rushing in, this is a very fast-moving card in the deck, the 8 of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting like the Divine wants to bless you with so many beautiful things, but the Divine is respecting like the time you want to take, and it's like we have free will here, and we're allowed to just like hold on to things as long as we want to, pretty much. Like psychologically. But I feel like as soon as you guys can let go of some of that baggage, so much cool stuff is coming rushing in for you. All right, so let's get a few more oracle cards or message cards here, and then I'm going to go into the extended. So what else might this person say to you, or what are they thinking? Number 4 about you. Do you miss us the way I do? I don't know how to tell you the truth. This is something this person struggles with pretty much anyone. Okay? You send me mixed signals. And the thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. And like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys did maybe move on to someone else. Okay. I'm bleeding, but you can't see my blood. Yeah, this person really hides a lot of the things that they still haven't come to terms with, their imperfections. Like I said, there's a lot of like pain that from their past, from like their childhood, that they are trying to really work through. I've been watching you from a distance. And I feel you so strongly, I can taste your essence. Gosh, okay, yeah, it's like, even if you guys aren't in communication, I just feel like this person really does have you strongly on their mind a lot. Okay, so shadow message and a light message from them. Shadow message is, I've been in denial. Self-deception here. And a light message. I've got this. Okay. Yeah, this person feels so positively about life since you came in and you sparked something within them. I feel like for the first time in a very long time, they see like a way out of their pains and their struggles and their suffering. I feel like it's because of you. Okay, so interesting.